live. Hiya! Hello everyone, welcome back to another day of NaPoWriMo writing with Josie. Let's go! Day 21. 3 weeks, baby! We're doing so well. You're doing so well. Low-key, forgot today was happening. I think this is going to be a theme for the rest of the month. But we're here, we're sorting it, and we're ready to go. What's NaPoWriMo, Josie? So glad you asked, guys. NaPoWriMo is National Poetry Writing Month, which occurs in April. The idea is that you write a poem every day and post it online. I, however, find that intimidating, so I'm just aiming to write every day for April. Personally, I have found this really enjoyable, and I am grateful to all of you who have joined me on the journey. Alongside NaPoWriMo is a thing called Escapril, which is run by Sav Brown, who is another poet and YouTuber. And she puts out prompts every day, and there's like a little community of people over on Instagram who are writing to those prompts. So that's why I include the prompt as one of my 3 prompts. Yeah, you will have spotted I write 3 prompts every day. That is so you have options, you can choose which one you want to do. However, if you do have a poem knocking on the inside of your brain, by all means, just go for that, right? Just go for that. Okay, so we're going to run through the prompts and then we're going to get writing. The idea is that you once I start the timer, you put your pen on the paper and you don't stop for the whole time. If you find yourself not knowing what to write next, just pause, write what the sentence you just wrote again, and then go from there. So we are going to go for, see, this is weird. Sorry, stats are coming up and it's a bit strange and I keep getting distracted. Let me talk about the prompts. The Escapril prompt for today is an average day. I do think if you're going to pick that one, you should spend a whole 15 minutes on it, because if you're anything like me, I could easily spend 5 minutes just writing about getting out of bed and having breakfast. So yeah, I think if you do that, you should do the whole 15 minutes on that. Prompt number 2 came from Twitter. Basically, I decided that I was going to go on the For You page and I was going to choose whichever prompt first came up. Whichever tweet first came up, I was going to use it to make a prompt. And it turns out that the Minister for Disabled People in the UK used the quote from Taken that I will find you and I will, they twisted it to bring you to justice. They said that about disabled people committing fraud on getting their benefits, which is, it's not called benefits. I can't really remember, but that makes me really sad, knowing a lot of people who depend on that income. Not cool, DYP. Not cool. Anyway, so I just used the quote, I will find you. And then the last one came from 642 things to write about, and the prompt is the last time you cried. And I'll be honest with you, the last time I cried was trying to find my notebook, and it turned out it was underneath my laptop, which is right there. I don't wanna talk about it. I still haven't decided which prompt I'm gonna do, you know, an average day. I think the average day one would be fun if you assumed a character, like the average day of an arch supervillain or something. That would be really cool. So yeah, pick whichever prompt you're going to go to. Get comfy. Get your notebook. Get your laptop. However you would choose to write poetry together. I'm just going to get the. Going to need these if I'm going to write it. Well, if I'm going to see what I'm writing. My handwriting is infinitely worse if I try and write without my glasses on. So yeah, I hope you guys are alright. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. And yeah, we'll get started very shortly. I'm just loading up the playlist. Bloop. Right, that's ready. Oh yeah, so get your stuff ready. I'm going to play some music and I'm going to start the timer, pick a prompt, and we'll get going, shall we? At the end, you can share your favourite line with me. And I will share my favourite line that I wrote with you as well. Okay. Let's get going. Once again, we're going with the lo-fi beats from Harris Heller, which is awesome, especially for the free stuff. And we're starting the timer. Let's go. Okay guys, we've been writing for near enough 5 minutes, so if you did want to swap and write about another prompt, time to do that now. Okay guys, we have been writing for 10 minutes, so we're going into our final 5 minutes. If you want to switch to another prompt, do so now. Okay, I'm just going to pause the timer. Take a minute to finish off your sentence and we'll come back together. Okay, that's my sentence done. I'm just going to go ahead and pause the music. Oh. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are watching in real time or you are in the catch-up crew, take a minute to have a read through what you wrote and pick your favourite line to share with us. You can share it in the chat or you can share it in the comments. I would love to see it. So I'm just going to have a look through and pick out my favourite. I picked an average day and I realised that it's my friend's birthday. One of the reasons why I forgot to do this was because I was too busy getting ready. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to the pub. So, yeah, I guess I wrote a little, birthday thing, but it was, I hope your average day doesn't have too much traffic. I hope your cup of tea comes out perfect every time. I hope your average day is sunny, or at least not completely grey. I hope your favourite song gets played on the radio. I hope your work gives you a pay rise. I hope you are motivated but not burnt out. I hope your income matches or exceeds your living expenses. I hope your average day has more of the food you love. I hope there is always a parking space when you need one. I hope you give yourself a little treat. I hope you are healthy. Remember to brush your teeth and stay hydrated. I hope your average day has some happiness and at least one moment of laughter. I hope you remember to look up and see the sky and the creatures that live there. I hope you wake up on your average day well rested. I hope you lie down and sleep easy on an average evening. I hope you talk to someone who loves you. I hope you talk to someone you love. I hope your average day includes an orgasm. Do you know what? I'm going to finish reading the whole one because I'm really proud of this. The final bit I wrote was, I know that some days are below average, but that means that some will be above average. And maybe you're going through a slump right now, but I hope that on the below average days, you know that an above average days are coming. And on the above average days, I hope you really savour them. Take a moment to breathe it all in and smile. Because this life thing is full of the good and the bad. And as long as it all averages out to an okay day, I think you're doing just fine. Aw, it's nice, isn't it? Isn't it nice? So yeah, that's what I wrote today. That's left me feeling really good, and I'm now glad that I remembered to take part and do this today, and I hope you feel the same. So thank you for joining me today on The Write With Me. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at just gone 12. I think it's going to be 12:15 tomorrow, and that is because there's a workshop tomorrow, an online writing workshop with Caroline Bird. So if you are about, tickets will still be available. They're on lyrafest.com, and it is an 1.5-hour writing workshop that is you can do just from your living room, and then I'm going to do a Write With Me just afterwards. So it's almost going to be like a little bit of homework, to like a little moment for you to like sit with maybe the pieces that you've written, so you can write that. So yeah, the link to join Caroline Bird tomorrow, it's just lyrafest.com. It should be one of the first events up there that you see when you go to that website. So if you want to, get yourself a ticket to that. If you can't afford it, don't worry, just come to my live stream afterwards. And yeah, I'm having a lovely weekend. Hang on. Is it actually a weekend though? It's Friday. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow at just gone midday-ish. Alright guys, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye!